Hello guys, how are you? And today we will be starting with our third Python ideally programming. So today is our third class. So today we will be learning mainly about the loops. So the loops are also called as iterative statements in Python. So what is iterative statement? If we want to repeat a block of code multiple times, then we use iterative statement. There are two types of iterative statement: for loop and while loop. We know if we know that when we have to start the loop and when we have to end, then we use for loop. Okay, then we will see here how to do for loop. So first we will make a new this and save it by name of ideally class 3. Next. Third class 3. So save. Okay. Now this iterative statements are of two types: for loop and while loop. So first we will check the for loop. How for loops run. So for using for loop we simply use for I in range. See here for is the loop and range is the function, because as it is purple in color, therefore we can define that it is a function and it have a parameter. See, if we want to give it a if we want to give it a main direction, for example, we have to start from 1 and we have to end to 100. Okay, but if we take here 100, then this will actually not take it. It will come till 99. So we always put it 101 or 100 and 1001 as per our requirements. But this starts where we put it, but this does not starts from where we put it. This does not end where we this does not end where we want to end it. So when we have to end it, we actually use one more, and there is one more thing, step. So I will show this in your next code. So if then colon, enter, print. Here which I have given Ina, this is actually a variable which I have put in which all these numbers will come from 1 to 100. Okay, then if I put print I, then it was print actually 1 to 100. See, it ends at 100. But if I put there 100, where is it? If I put here 100, then it will end till 99. See. See, 99. So this is the only thing in this. And one more thing, if we have to, for example, we have to do it like this: 1, then we have to skip 1 and directly 3. Then for that we use here 1. Comma 1. Then for example we do F5 and enter. Then it will, see, it will 1, 2, 3, because I have given it 1 and 1 is the default. Now if I give it 2 and change it to 101, if I enter, then see, it 1, 3, 5, 7, like this. It actually, except of adding 1, 1, 1, it is adding 2, 2, 2, 2. And for example, I give it 5, then it will five. This actually now 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 6, 11 plus 5, 16, 16 plus 5, 21. It works like that. And it is actually called as, this parameter of range is called as start, stop and step. So this is for the for loop. We will be making one more code, that if we want to find the numbers of all between the 1 to 100. So if we want to add all of the numbers between 1 to 100, then what will we do? Then for example, I remove this step. So if you don't need it, enter, and up we will add sum. This is a variable, you can put any name. Okay, we will use sum. We will not use sum. It is actually, I think so, made function. So in build function, then we will use a. Then if we use a here, is equal to 0. It means that the sum of the all numbers are now 0. Now, as we know, I actually is 1, 2, 3, 4 till 100. Then we can actually remove it and back, and we will add a equal to a plus I. Then if we do it like this, now it means that in every step, in every loop, it first goes here, it checks it is 0, then it goes here, then it checks that it is 1 to 100, then it, and every time it will check and it will add I. For example, it is 0 now, then it is here is I, and I is 1, then it will be 0 plus 1, then its value will go here and it will become 1. For 1 plus 2, it will become 3, and for 3 plus 4, like this it will be going on, and until and unless it will finish the loop. It see, I have finished the loop. It means that I have now come out of this colon, one tab space. Then if I print here, print a, and we will put here sum of all numbers. Sum of all numbers is equal to a. Syntax error, forget a comma. Yes, see, we need to add a comma here because it is a variable and this is a comment. So now it will work. F5, enter. See, the addition of 1 to 100 is 5050. So like this it calculates that we can put here 1001 and that's. And now if we want to only to, if I tell it to only to print the even numbers, or to add only the even numbers, then I will, we had learned how to use if and other conditions in last class. So if a uh, if no sorry I is equal to if I modulus 2 is equal to 0, it means that in last class we have seen that how does it works. If it means that if any numbers which is divisible by 2, the remainder will come 0, and modulus means remainder. Therefore colon, and we will put one tab, and this will work, I think so. Yes, see, addition of all even numbers is this, and for example I put here 1. It means addition of all odd numbers is this. Yes, see, addition of all even numbers is this, addition of all odd number is this, addition of all number is this. So this is for the for loop, and now we will jump on the while loop. Then what is while loop? While loop is when we don't know the when to start and when to end. When we don't know when to start and when to end, we use the while loop. For example, we write it like this: while while and capital T true and capital F false. We use actually boolean, or we use directly the values in front of the while loop. For example, for now we will use booleans, and then I will show one on different what we say integers directly. Okay, integers and operations. Then true. See, the color will become same if the true is if you have written the true right. If I will write true here small t, then it will not change its color. Then capital T true, and then same colon, enter, print, subscribe. So it will print to subscribe unless the words end. So if this will work every time. So for example, if I put F5, it will not stop only. See, this will never stop working. So this is the while loop, and we will do one more code. And so please like and subscribe the video. And here we have done it like this. You can put anything like, subscribe, print, and so on. Yeah, we are doing one more code for this, and if we want only to print all the even numbers, then we will do it like this. If first we have to put here a one value, a is equal to 0. We have done it in last one also, for loop also. So for if a is equal to if we divided by modulus 2, means the remainder when divided by 2 is equal to 0, and then colon, enter, print A. But here is the problem. If we don't put anything else for addition of this, because in the last code there was a for loop, and in for loop we have a verified place from where we have to start and where we have to end. So, but here is no verified where we have to start and where we have to end. So, if we do it like this, then it will never print only. It will print always 0 0 0 0 0 0 because it is not increasing only. So, if we want it to increase, then we can add here a plus 1. A is equal to a plus 1. Now it will first check a is equal to 0, okay. Then it will check while is equal to true or false. If it will false, it will not work only. Then it will check while is true or false. Then it will check it is true, and then it will check that if a when divided by 2 the remainder comes 0, then we have to print a, means all the even number. But if a is not equal, if a is divided by 2 but the answer is coming 1, it means it is even number, so no code is written for it. It means we don't have to print a, and in the end of the code, each code, we have to increase a by 1. Then it will work like this. Here all the even numbers are only printed. I can hold it, so I will show you. No, I can't. I am not able to hold it only because it is the code is running now also, na. That's why. So this is for while loop, and we can do one more thing for this, is that we can actually control it by one way. If we put here enter d is equal to true, and enter if a, then like this, and 100, if a is increased to 100, enter, print a is equal to false, and we can exchange it with b. No, cannot be here. Then F5, enter, is printing only 0. Okay. Now it is correct. See, if a increases by 100, it means that a comes out of 100, then b will become false, and it was now work. F5, enter, and yes, see, it is coming till 100, and all the even numbers are only coming out from 0 to 100. And there is one more thing, break and continue, that we will be studying in the next